10 ways to manipulate your crush to like you. Challenging yourself to get the girl to like you is a no-brainer for men who are seasoned in dating, and most of them use the 10 psychological tricks I'll be sharing with you today. 10. Always smell good. One way to boost your confidence is to look good and feel good, but how about smelling good? Most guys often forget that the sense of smell is a powerful way of making girls remember who you are. Good hygiene is a major turn-on for girls. Keeping yourself well-groomed with good hygiene just keeps her floored. Every girl will notice a guy that looks neat and smelling good is just a great bonus you don't want to miss. Smelling good leaves a good impression, and it imprints a memory that will keep her remembering you. You don't need to have the most expensive perfumes. Leaving a good scent memory is crucial, so don't choose harsh and stinging scents. The fragrance you will wear is the memory of you in her mind. Make sure you will leave a great scent behind. 9. Show your talent off subtly. Swoon her with the thing you are good at. In this trick, you don't have to impress your girl with how good you are in a very loud way. Are you good at playing the guitar, or just great at singing in the car? Make sure she is aware of the talents that you have, and you just have to do this in the most subtle way possible. Girls are easily turned off with guys who brag about how good they are. So as much as possible, flaunt your talent in a manner she will notice. You can tell her your interests, but make sure it won't sound like you are bragging about it. Set up a date where you can casually display your talent. Pick a place where you can sing or play the guitar, or even a place that will make you get up on the dance floor with her. You can also pick a karaoke place so you can have the opportunity to sing without speaking loudly how you love singing. She will surely be impressed, and these dates will make a good mark on her memory bank. 8. Take the lead. Girls are attracted to leaders. If you want her to instantly be attracted to you, take charge. Make decisions, take initiative, and don't be afraid to ask her out. Making things move progressively is a big turn-on, and it also keeps them up. You are more attractive with how you handle things. If you are the one who just waits for things to happen, it will take you a long time to get her on your side. The more you take the lead, the more she sees you as some with a high status. 7. Be attentive, but leave some room. A very desirable thing girls like in a guy is how one pays attention to detail. When you're on a date, be attentive and listen to everything she says. Notice her quirks and her mannerisms. Compliment her with the slightest things you notice, but don't shower her with compliments the entire date. Just blurt out words of affirmation from time to time. Leave some room with how you notice other things. You can also appreciate the other girls for leaving her hanging, but make sure to be attentive to whatever emotion she displays and to every word she says. And when you're lucky to have a date the next day, you can say things you attentively paid attention to before. This way she knows how you value and notice the slightest thing she does. 6. Let her see your funny side. Humor is a great way to get her to like you. If you're not confident enough that you are funny, you can always try with the free-flowing conversations you share. Get used to awkward situations, and joke about the times you felt awkward. Laughing is a great memory that she will surely remember. The more you make her laugh, the more she will associate you with happy times. One way to check if she's into you is to look where her eyes are when she laughs. If her eyes land on you first when she bursts a laugh, there's a huge chance she likes you. Humor is a very strong trait, and girls love guys who can crack a joke or two on every date. 5. Don't be afraid to go overboard. Meeting up on the first few dates can really be awkward. When you don't know what to talk about, don't be afraid to talk about various overwhelming events. Is there a latest movie that you have seen? Ask her if she has seen the movie, or if she's interested in those kinds of genres. You can also talk about current events or big news. Skip topics that can root over an argument over varying opinions. When there comes a time when you have different views on things, keep it up with a silly banter. Girls love talking about things that are easy to follow, but have a huge social impact at the same time. Make her think about these things, but don't put too much pressure on the first date. 4. Similarities go a long way. Here's a proven way to get her to like you. A study in psychology shows that we like people who are similar to us. Of course, you will more likely spend more time with friends who watch the same shows as you do. The same thing works for girls. At this point, know what she likes and dislikes as well as her hobbies and pastimes. One trick I have learned along the way is to listen carefully and highlight the things we both like. Does she have a favorite artist? Has she gone to a concert of her favorite band? There are a lot of things you may have similarities with. She will surely be interested in listening to your point of view with the things that matter to her. But with this psychological effect, it is also important to be genuine. Science has proven how we are attracted to people who are more like us. If she feels safe around you with your similarities, it is your chance to keep those treasured similarities because it will surely go a long way. 3. Leave your bragging rights out the door. Attracting a girl with your achievements is a great way to make sure you're a memorable date, but there's a difference between letting her know of what you have achieved and bragging about it. The best way to attract her is to leave your bragging rights out the door. Your value does not degrade if you leave them behind. With whatever you achieved, you don't need to talk about it all night. You also don't have to prove something to her. It is also a fun way to let her figure out what you have achieved in life. It leaves some room for mystery so she can find out more about you. Her imagination will go wild if you leave bits of information about yourself. It will also make sure you have another date coming up because she will want to know more about the clues you left behind. Leave the way you show off the things you are proud of, because she will notice them the moment you casually strike up the conversation. Let her imagination run wild, because it is surely one of your best allies. 2. Leave a nice touch. If you want to turn her on, leave a gentle yet respectful physical touch. Physical contact at the right time and at the right areas will surely leave her hanging and will make her want for more. This way, you have established that you want the relationship to be more intimate in the future. Another thing is that you have shown your masculine side, and that will definitely leave her breathless. There are a lot of ways that you can touch her without being too aggressive. Hold her waist as you leave the restaurant. Keep her shoulders warm as you walk through, or even just brush your hand on her hair. The little things that touch her will make her feel wanted. You can do this accidentally or just right on purpose, but always make it subtle. 1. Make it about her. The easiest way to make her like you is to make the night about her. Compliment your girl genuinely and imply how you really find her gorgeous. Give a few projections so she has something to look forward to as the relationship grows in the future. Highlight the things that she likes and mention how you can have a vacation on her dream destinations. Make sure the conversation is beneficial for the both of you, but drop hints of how it is still about her. Talk about yourself, but make it all boil down to her. Be curious about her more and let her feel how interested you are with her. This way, she'll know how you are deeply attracted and will try to reciprocate your implications with her own moves. There are a million ways to capture a girl's attention, but there are also a lot of ways to turn them off. The important takeaway in this video is how you can get her attracted to you slowly, and to keep in mind that you swoon them with who you are. You can always put up a good show to get them to like you, but your real personality and inner wit will make your relationship flourish. Every girl is unique, so some of them might not like how these tricks will lead. If you liked today's video, please give it a like and subscribe for more content like this.